Hey, you see that person there? That's me. I used to do a little something called trading, but I quit because I was a garbage trader. But now the Christmas time is here, I thought maybe I should go back to trading. The bills were starting to pile up. Anyway, I'm going to try to make as much Robux as I can this month. Our goal is 100k,
ain't no way, boy.
but we're probably not going to hit that. So let's make it 60,000. We ended off here last episode, and I started trading like 8 days ago. So yeah, this trade is horrible now, but yeah, it really just shows how things change. We did this trade, right? But this item dropped and this item dropped, right? So it's around equal, guys. And Black Iron Commando was like garbage. Before it dropped, it was at like 6k. And I got a 1k overpay when it was at 6k. So W trade. We did this trade right here. It's pretty good. And y'all, legit, it's pretty bad. Well, the wrap is bad, but like we did this trade right here. We upgraded into the beautiful space hair. This is the big one right here. I gave 11k for this. Maybe that was a bit much, but honestly, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna try to flip this projected in this video, y'all. And this is the last trade we did, which was like 2 days ago. Today's the 23rd. All those trades, this is our current inventory. We're gonna try to flip this projected. Hopefully we can get a lot, like 13k. So yeah, let's not give up. Let's go. What's going on, guys? All right, I wanted to show you a trade that I did. I did this one right here. I traded my legit for a 1,000 overpay, which is a really good trade considering I got it here. I mean, it's pretty good, guys. I finally traded the projected. This is a trade, bro. I'm just so happy that I completed this trade because I've been trying to trade this thing like all day and like I have not gotten anywhere. This is what I gave, and this is what I got. I made no profit. All right, guys, I completed a trade earlier today. Today's the 24th. By the way, I don't know when I'm posting this, but tomorrow's Christmas, so Merry Christmas to people who celebrate it and Happy Holidays to everybody else. We did this trade earlier today. So yeah, we gave like a 2k overpay on Adderite Antlers, and I also was a bit, but like Adderite Antlers is doing pretty well, and I think I could make profit off of this. Hopefully it raises. By the way, Merry Christmas. Today's Christmas, and instead of spending time with my family, I'm trading. So yeah, my life is sad. But that's besides the point. I've completed 3 trades that I wanted to show you guys. The first trade is this right here. Well, you see, this is kind of backtracking a little bit because I did this for it, right? This is the exact same trade. This is the exact same trade, which is funny. But the only reason I did this is because legit is literally about to raise, and yeah, I'd rather like have this in 2 days than like these items. We did this trade like literally an hour ago. Like 400 overpay for Big Head is pretty good. Hopefully Big Head continues to do really well. I'm pretty happy with this trade right here. And finally we did this trade right here where we downgraded our little wrap item for the universal fedora, which is a pretty good looking item. So yeah, it was a pretty good W right here. With these trades, this is our current inventory. So our like values kind of dropped a bit because I was at like 42k a while ago, but now I'm at 38k. But I have some really good items, and then hopefully some of these items raise. So I'll see you guys in a couple days, actually 2 days. We'll see what we can do from then on. All right, guys, it's been 2 days, and I arguably just completed one of my best trades in this entire series. I just did this trade right here. I did not think he would take this. I saw this trade ad and I did not expect him to take it, but I sent him it anyway, and he took it like 5 hours later, dude. But this is absolutely insane, and yeah, this just adds on to our profit. Let's see what we can do. Let me show you guys my inventory though. So this is our new inventory now. Oh wait, I also forgot to show you one thing. Guys, I got outbound sniped. So like they accepted this today, but like I did not know I had this freaking trade out, guys. So guys, this is your daily reminder to always make sure that your outbound trades are cleared, or like you don't want anything that's bad. Yeah, guys, just make sure that you're being safe out there. All right, guys, I completed some trades. This is the first trade I did. It was last night. I upgraded these 2 items. Well, basically legit dropped today. This was a good trade. Before it was like a 600 overpay. I was overpaying 600. And then I did this one. That's a 500 low ball for big head. Big head is doing pretty bad, but I still have hope for it. I think that it can still like hold its wrap and not drop because the recent sales have been pretty good. And I have 5 big heads, so if it drops, I lose 5k and I'll be at 42k, which is not good. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's been like 2 days. Right here was the last trade I showed you guys. All right, guys, so we did this trade today. It was like a 600 low ball for the DIY Empress, which is pretty good, but I didn't check the sales, and the sales are pretty bad, but 600 low balls is good enough. And then we did this trade for the Frosty. I mean, Frosty's pretty low, but you know, Bia is pretty good, and I can get some like good overpays. I did 2 trades. I traded the big heads off for the Overseer short sword. I was looking for upgrades, so this was a decent upgrade, and it was actually surprisingly hard getting trades on the big head for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, people just think it's like peaked. So yeah, so anyway, yeah, I got rid of the big head, and I got rid of my other big head for a 500 overpay. So yeah, that's why yeah. It's been 3 days later, and a couple of things have happened. Things that were kind of out of my control, but let's just go through some of the trades that I've done. So this was the last trade I showed you guys. So the one thing that happened, like right after I did this trade, Overseer dropped 1k, and this became a low ball. So I lost like 1,500 rat from that, yeah, which is unfortunate. But I mean, big head is doing really bad, so I guess there's 2 sides to the coin. This trade aged pretty well. This is the trade we did. Unfortunate things also happened. This trade, when I traded for it last night, it was selling for 100k, but then this morning a bunch of people put it on sale for like cheap, so it's selling for 45k now, which is not the best for me, but honestly it is what it is, guys. I'm not gonna. Okay, and there's also one more thing. I don't really like to think about this because it kind of makes me a little mad, but right here, remember guys, this was a 500 overpay, but then Frosty it got valued and it was doing really well, so yeah, but it's okay, guys. You know, in trading you always gotta like understand, you know, there's some things you can't control, and there are some things you can't control, and you gotta focus on the things you can't control. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on, you know, just trying to flip this projected. Not gonna worry too much about what happened to me, you know. But this is my inventory right here. We have the bitter chill, Black Iron Commando, and all these items right here. And yeah, hopefully we can flip this bitter chill, and yeah, I'll see you guys another time. I want to show you guys a trade. I did this one yesterday, and then I did this one today. Those are the trades. What's going on, guys? I actually have some bad news. So basically, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I've decided to end the series, right? I've decided to finish off this episode. The bad news is okay, so I did this trade here. You know, it's a decent upgrade, but the bad news is I did this trade. And the funny thing is I traded the projected off to the same guy that gave me the projected, but guys, I gave way too much for this projected. I did not expect the projected to be this hard to flip. You see, the projected, it gets like 20k. The maximum I got was 23k, so me giving 32k did not help my case whatsoever. Yeah, it also didn't help that yesterday it sold for 15k, and so that's what I was mainly getting. Honestly, I've actually learned some pretty valuable lessons from that. The sad news is I've decided to quit trading. I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm quitting trading. Anyway, the only reason I even came back was because I wanted to like sell my items for Robux. So I'm not that sad, but it is kind of a shame that I lost so much value. But I hope you guys, you know, were entertained and, you know, learned something from this. And that's all I could really ever want. So before I, you know, finish off the video, there are 3 main things I want to, you know, give to you guys. Some advice I would like to give you guys that I've learned throughout my trading journey. So the first advice is you have to be patient. You have to be patient. All right, patience is really key. Like, honestly, I'm not really a patient guy. I've never really had a projected this long. Even in the past, like, I've never really had a projected that long. The second thing, be careful, like especially when you're trading for projected. Like, don't rush in for projected. Always ask, always look at what people are giving, and make sure you're getting the projected for a good offer. And the last thing, some days are going to be better than others. Some days you're going to be making a lot of good trades, some days you're not going to make any trades at all. And during those bad days, you got to like remind yourself that this is part of the process, and don't try to go for projecteds on those bad days. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's kind of the whole series. But that's it for me. So peace out, you guys.